Hey, it's me again. More stories. You ready for more stories? Are you doing good? I hope so. Okay, what story are we going to read today? Today we're going to read, let's turn this around. We're going to read Zahra, Lari, Ice Princess. Let me put the phone down. Okay, let's read about Zahra. I'm not familiar with this, so let's find out who Zahra is. Zahra Lari, Ice Princess. Zahra Lari was curled up on the couch, about to watch a movie. Outside her window, the heat of the desert was strong, even at dusk. But when she pressed play, Zahra was swept away from her home in the United Arab Emirates to a much cooler place, an ice rink, where a teenage girl discovers her destiny as a figure skater. The movie was called The Ice Princess, and it changed Zahra's life. Watching the skater glide and twirl on the ice, Zahra was transfixed. It looked so effortless. Well, except for the falling. Maybe she could take some lessons just to see what it was like. But Zahra knew in her heart she was hoping for more than that. She wanted to become a great figure skater. She wanted to be like the Ice Princess. And so, at 12 years old, Zahra started skating lessons. Her parents thought, this won't last long. Figure skating in one of the hottest countries in the world, it seemed like such a strange match. Look, she's skating, she's practicing, but she's imagining herself as a figure skater with the skirt, and look at her hair up in a ponytail and her hand. Look at how nice she's got that. Just like a figure skater, like a professional. Okay, let's see what happens. But once Zahra began, she was hooked. She spent more and more time at the rink before and after school, trying to make up for lost time. Most figure skaters her age had started when they were 3 or 4. She wasn't sure that she could catch up. Months went by and she started feeling more sure of herself, even though sometimes her practice got interrupted by groups of school kids dropping in to skate, and even though the ice wasn't always clean or smooth, and even though spending too much time at the rink was giving her cold after cold after cold, she was improving, and she was getting good. So good that she started entering figure skating competitions, and people got to know her name. She thought, I'm finally where I belong. But her father wasn't so sure. He was a devout Muslim, and he was worried about whether it was proper for his daughter to be an athlete, to be performing in front of people like she was. Most women in the United Emirates, what was it? In the UAE, and I don't remember what that was standing for. Let's see. United Arab Emirates. That's what that means, United Arab Emirates. Most women in the United Arab Emirates didn't take part in sports at all, even for fun. And he heard the gossip. People were talking about Zahra, shaking their heads and saying unkind things like, should a good Muslim girl be devoting her life to figure skating? Zahra didn't see the problem. She was still Muslim. She was still wearing her hijab, the headscarf that covers your head and neck. It didn't mean that she couldn't skate, but it troubled her father until he offered her a deal. She could keep skating, but she couldn't compete. If she really loved it, that would be enough. Oh, that made her sad. Zahra agreed. She pretended to be okay, but really she was crushed. She'd almost gotten there to her dream, and now she had to let it go. Her father had done this only because he cared about her. She knew that. Even so, she felt sad and lost. Then one day, her father went with her to watch her friends skate in a competition. Zahra still liked to go to see them perform, to cheer them on, and when he looked over at her, clapping with all her might, he saw that she had tears rolling down her cheeks. That was when he realized how much she missed it, that she wasn't really okay, and he knew what he had to do. "I'm sorry I made you stop," he told Zahra. "Please, follow your dreams. From now on, you can count on me. I'm behind you all the way." Oh, isn't that wonderful? He let her follow her dreams. Zahra was overjoyed, not just about being able to compete again, but that her father understood. Now, no matter what other people said, she'd have her family on her side, and that was all she needed. This is kind of blurry. Why is it getting blurry? There we go. Zahra began training with more energy than ever. This time she thought, nothing can stop me. It didn't take long before she was making history. At only 17, Zahra became the first ever Emirati athlete to compete in figure skating internationally, and the first ever figure skater to wear a hijab, and she has been competing ever since. No matter where she goes from here, Zahra is proud of what she's done. She has opened the door for other Muslim athletes. She's gotten to live her dream, and she doesn't mind at all when people call her Ice Princess. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Oops. That's very cool. It's very cool when you get to follow your dreams, huh? When you follow your dreams and you follow your heart and things all work out and you feel happy and fulfilled. That's a good thing. All right, girls, I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful night. And love your mommy, love your daddy. Give each other hugs and kisses. Be kind to each other. I love you so much. I give you big hugs, big hugs, kisses. Okay, be good, be kind. I love you. Bye.